Hi everybody, it's Kristen or BSG Heart on My Sleeve, and I am back with a long overdue video. I've been the worst vlogger. Thank you to people who have stuck by while I've been terrible. I started off this year with these resolutions and themes for every month. I'm beginning to think April's theme should be just make a freaking video, April. So maybe I'll do that in May, like just make a video May. Try to put something out there that's useful. So really that's kind of part of why I haven't been making videos, is because, you know, in the beginning I started to document my journey and to share because this community gave so much to me. Let me back up and say this has been a topic I've seen in videos today and recently. Why do we make videos? Lessofsarah talked about it today actually. So it kind of goes along with where I'm at. I started because this community inspired me through videos to have the courage to go forward with my surgery. So I wanted to do the same for other people and to document my own journey along the way as well. So that's how I started. I haven't been making as many videos for two reasons. One, I guess three reasons. One, I've been busy. You know, like I said, we're in the middle of an adoption, and in fact, if you pray, please say a prayer for me tonight, because tomorrow is our home study where the social worker comes and asks us very intimate questions and tours our whole house, and it's a lot of stress. Not that we won't get approved, but just all the cleaning and just the anxiety about it. So that's been going on, as well as I'm trying to design our profile, which is what birth mothers will look at, photos and video of us. And that's kind of stressful. How do you put yourself out there in an honest and real way, but also in a presentable way? And then for me personally, it's like 90% of the pictures I want to put in there, I look like a different person. And so between like changing my hair color a lot and then losing 70 plus pounds, it's like, what do I put in this book? Because, you know, I don't want them to be like, who's that? Oh, is this the same girl? Oh, you know, whatever. So that's a lot of stress. So that's part of why I haven't been making videos. The other thing is, you know, when I started, I had a lot to share. I was learning a lot of information, making contacts, going through all my appointments, and then the weight was coming off rapidly and it was exciting to talk about. So now that I've been sort of stuck for a while, I just don't feel like I've had that much to say that people maybe want to hear, even though the truth is I have a list here of like 40 topics that I want to talk about. So I know that I should just do it, but it's sort of like an insecurity, I guess, that I don't have anything good to say that anybody cares about. But I need to just put it out there, because obviously I have these things on my heart if I'm writing them down to talk about. So that's part of why I haven't been making videos as well. And the other part, which goes along with this whole topic, is, you know, I've just been living life, which is sort of the reason we all have this surgery in the first place, is to live a more healthy, active, happy life, to be more involved with our kids or our spouse, or if you're single, if you're dating, or your work life, or just whatever, working out, activities. And, you know, that's what I've been doing. I've been just busy living life, which is a good thing. So back to why make videos now. It's because, you know, next month I'm a year out, so I want to document that. What have I been doing at a year out? Also for new people, what can you look forward to at a year out? And just for myself, where have I gone wrong? What am I doing right? Where am I at mentally? Because being this far out, it's just amazing. The journey really switches to, you know, you were getting those highs from accomplishing whatever. You got through all your nutrition appointments that were required. You got your surgery date. You know, surgery happens, and then you lose your first 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever it might be. And it's all exciting. And then once that wears off, the newness and the excitement, then like a whole nother thing happens where you have, it's the mental aspect of it. And I've definitely been dealing with some of the mental aspect of it, and having to sort of seek that excitement and happiness in other things, which leads me to my last thing I'm going to talk about in this video before I end, and that's CrossFit. I sort of have switched my obsession from YouTube weight loss surgery community to CrossFit. I love it. It's like a cult in a good way. I'm obsessed with it, and I want to talk a lot more about it in my next video. I definitely am making a personal goal for myself that by my 2-year post-op surgery, I want to be certified as a CrossFit trainer, which is like super intense and scary to even think about, but it's my next goal long term, besides getting to goal weight. And I don't know. It's definitely, like I was saying, you have to find the happiness and the excitement somewhere else, and it definitely provides that for me. Each workout, you're competing with your friends, but also mainly trying to compete for your personal best and pushing yourself to see what you're really capable of. And the thing that is so amazing is I'm finding there's this athlete inside of me that I didn't know was there. You know, I've had almost all of my workouts where I beat, like, if there's, let's say, on average, I think there is about 8 people in a workout. In fact, my boot camp thing I did, that was 6 workouts in 2 weeks. There were 8 of us, 4 men, 4 women. All of them except for one, I beat all of the women's times. So I came in first, which is crazy. And then there were 2 times when I beat all of the guys. I was the first one done out of 8 people. And these are people who have like run a marathon or competed. These are like athletic people. And I'm keeping up with them and beating them, which is crazy. It's just like kind of a, excuse my language, but just a kick-ass feeling to know that you can do more than, you know, you even realize. So that's where, so the excitement as far as the scale moving a ton quickly has worn off, but I found it in working out. And I'll talk more about CrossFit specifically in my next video, as well as running, which is what I've started to do, even though I honestly kind of hate running, but I'm making myself do it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Sorry I rambled on for 7.5 minutes. Hopefully you'll watch and support, and I wish you guys all the best. Remember, your weight does not define you, and mine does not define me. I'll see you guys next time.